So I hope you enjoyed making the ladybird square along with me. It's good fun. It'll be a great addition to any bag or crochet item that you're making. This one's destined for our crochet along confidence cardie, and you can catch all the other videos on my playlist. There's quite a few of them now. It's going to be a great cardie. And yeah, if you've enjoyed my videos today, it'd be great if you could hit the like button, subscribe and share with all your friends. Leave me a comment, tell me which square you like the best, and yeah, I'll see you next time. So we're going to make this gorgeous ladybird square. And it's part of our crochet along confidence cardie. And we're going to start with the pink in the middle. So I've got my nice bright luminous pink yarn. So I want this confidence cardie to be really colourful. And I'm going to slip knot the yarn to my hook. And I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put the stitch furthest from the hook back onto the hook. And I'm going to slip stitch down through the 2 on my hook. And that causes a little ring to be made, which we're going to work into. So we're now going to chain 2. And then we're going to do 7 double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to need a few more than 7 because we want this sort of effect where the pink is 2/3 and the black is 1/3. So I'm going to do another 5. 1, 2, 3. No, actually 10. So that's a good number, 10. So we've done 10 double crochets around the body. Then we're going to give ourselves a chain of 2, turn, and then we're going to work back around this part. So we're going to do a double crochet into the base of that chain, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets all around the body, apart from when we get to the middle bit we're going to do 3 to give us a nice fan effect and to help the ladybird lay flat. So 2 double crochets into each stitch all the way around. 1, 2, 2 into this next one, 1, 2, and now this is the one that's going to have the 3 because it's sort of the top of our semi-circle. So we're doing 3 into this next one, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets all the way to the end. 1, Oh, wrap around first. Two. And go into this next one. One, two. Oh, I still want to go in there. Come on, in you go. One, two, and two more twos. One, two, one, two. And there we have the body of our ladybird. So we're just going to cut off the pink yarn, pull it down through the one on the hook, give it a bit of a tug, and we have our ladybird body shape. So now we're going to tie on with some black yarn, and we're going to create the head part of our ladybird. So with some black yarn, we're going to tie on to the top here. Just tie your yarn on. I like to do a double knot to keep it secure. Then we're going to poke our hook in the top there and bring the yarn, and then we're going to wrap around twice. I'm going to do a treble down into the base of our circle. So that works off in 3 lots of 2. It's a nice tall stitch, and it's going to fill in the head space. So I'm going to do another treble, so wrap around twice before going in, and then work it off in 3 lots of 2. And we're just going to keep doing that stitch into the center hole until our head space of the ladybird is nice and full. So I think I need one more to make it around to the next bit. And the way you can tell whether you've got enough stitches is lay your ladybird flat, and if it's nice and full up, you got enough stitches. So then to finish the head part, you're gonna pop your hook in there and bring the black yarn down through those 2. Cut the black yarn and put it through, and there we have our ladybird body and head. So now we're gonna create the spots and the body partition, and we're going to do that with a sewing needle and some black thread. So I'll pop your black yarn on in through your sewing needle. I'm going to use mine double, so it's nice and thick. So we're just going to come up through. So we're going to draw a line from his tail to his head. My yarn. I'm going to knot my yarn at the end because it just keeps coming apart, and I actually want it to be double. So I'm just going to put a knot in the end, and then I'm going to start sewing my ladybird's body partition bit. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's the bit that shows between their wings on a ladybird. I love ladybirds. They're like a sign from heaven to me If I see a ladybird, I know it's going to be a great day. I also feel the same about dragonflies as well. If I see a dragonfly, I know it's somebody talking to me, trying to get a message. So there's the ladybird's body, and now we're going to pop some spots on. They just come up and back down through. Come up. Just do them randomly. I like 3 spots just because 3 is one of my favourite numbers. But you do it as spotty as you like. I was told once that the amount of spots on a ladybird is how old they are, but how true that is, I don't know. That was when I was a kid. I was told that, so it might have been pulling me leg. Who knows? We could Google it, I suppose. I don't suppose ladybirds get to live that long anyway. But they have a lovely time flying around, eating all those aphids and looking amazing. So, there's our spots. And it looks nice if you do the same amount of spots on each side. So that's our ladybird ready. Now, we just got to add the green square background. So we're going to turn this circular ladybird into a square with this nice green background, so it looks like it's running on the grass. So I've got the said green, and I'm just going to tie it on anywhere along the ladybird. As always, a nice double knot to make sure it's secure. And then we're going to pop the hook in and bring the yarn into play. I'm going to give ourselves a chain of 1 and then a single crochet down into that base of that chain. Then we're going to go single crochet, single crochet. Get off my hook, get back on. That's it, single crochet. So we've done 2 just plain single crochets. Now we're going to do 2 single crochets into the same hole. So we're increasing by 1 to work our way around the circle. It needs to increase on each round because obviously the circle's getting bigger as it goes out. So then we're just going to do another 2 single crochets, and then we're going to do 2 crochets into 1 stitch, doing an increase. Now we're going to do that all the way around. Oh, put that bit black on there. There we go. Off you go. So 1 single crochet, and then another single crochet, and then an increase. So 2 single crochets into the same hole. And I'll meet you at the end. Let's keep doing that. Single crochet, 2 into 1. Single, single, 2 into 1. And I'll meet you at the end. So now we're going to give ourselves a chain of 2. 1, 2. And we're going to do double crochets into the green circle. 1, 2. And now we're going to create the corner. So we're going to do a treble into the next one. And we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then another treble into that next stitch. And this is going to create a corner. That's how we turn our circles into squares. So you could do this with any motif that you can dream up. And if it's circular, this is how you turn it into a square. So then the next stitch is going to be a double. And then we're going to double it all the way along until we reach the other sort of bit where we need a corner, which is about here. But pop your corners wherever you fancy. Have your ladybird running all over the place. I'm going to make 4 of these ladybird squares, so I might place my ladybirds slightly different in each square, so they look not uniform on my Cardi. It's going to be anything but uniform. It's going to be outrageous and riotous of colour. There, one more. And then a treble down into that next one. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then another treble, wrap around twice and in. It's a nice tall stitch, and you work it off in 3 lots of 2. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to double down to there, and then we're going to do a chain of 3. A treble, chain of 3, treble, doubles all the way across, and then you'll have your square, and I'll meet you at the end. So when we've gone all the way round, making our corners and double crocheting along the straights, we just come to the end and slip stitch to end that round. Ooh, come here. Because I want my square slightly bigger, I'm going to do another round of double crochets with corners. But you can leave your square as a cute little square. Depends what you want to make and how big you want your square. But for the crochet along confidence Cardi, and there's lots of other videos to catch, so have a look on my playlist. I'm going to chain 2 for the next round, and then we're just going to double crochet all the way around sides until we get to the corner, and I'll show you what to do again. So pop a double crochet in every stitch along, pop a double crochet into that corner space, chain 3, one, 2, 3, and another double into that corner space. And then double crochet all the way along the straight edge until you get to the next corner. And at the next corner it will be the same as this one, a double crochet into the chain space, chain 3 and another double crochet all into that corner, and that will help you go all the way round. So yeah, double crochet all the way to the corner, and then 1 double crochet, chain 3, 1 double crochet all into that corner, and I'll meet you at the end. As before, when you reach the end, we're going to slip stitch to end the round. We hook into that first stitch, bring the yarn down through that and the last stitch. And there we have our beautiful ladybird square ready for our crochet along cardigan. Hi, welcome to my channel, Granny Annie Creates. My name's Anya, and today I'm going to show you how to make this ladybird square. It's part of our crochet along confidence cardi, and you can catch all the other videos on my channel. There's a playlist called Cow Crochet Along Confidence Cardi, So yeah, click the link below and you'll be able to find all the other wonderful squares that make up the confidence cardi. But today I'm going to show you how to make this ladybird one. So it's here, my long-awaited crochet along pattern book. It's available on Amazon and it will show you how to make all these gorgeous squares that make up our confidence cardi. There's a video for each one of these squares on my YouTube channel, and this is the book that goes along with it, so you can have a written pattern of each of the squares, and they're all inside with clear instructions and photos that go along with my videos on my YouTube channel, Granny Annie Creates. So you can purchase your copy of the book and then follow the video tutorials online. And yeah, make this amazing crochet cardigan with the book. And as I say, it's in the link below. So just click on the link and buy your copy. And you can make this amazing confidence crochet along cardi. You can also join me for one-to-one crochet lessons. If you just follow the link below or go to grannyannie.com, you'll be able to book a slot with me. At the moment, it's a special price of only £20 for 40 minutes of one-to-one online crocheting. We'll do it via Zoom. So yeah, drop me a line and we'll get that organised. Or alternatively, you can do my online crochet course, and the details of that are at grannyannie.com. So you can crochet along with me on that. So there's 3 ways of working with me. One is to buy the book and then you can do it at your own pace with the crochet videos online. You can book one-to-one crochet lessons with myself, Anya, at grannyannie.com. Or you can buy my online course, which you can then follow in your own time. And that's also available at grannyannie.com. Okay, loads of ways to learn how to crochet. And yeah, I hope you enjoy yourself and I'll see you soon.